Hello friends, good morning. In today we are going to cover an LT event. So you can start. What is the event? How many types of event is there? What is the function of event? So you can discuss one by one. Let's begin. Okay, type of event. There are 8 type of events. Event A1, event A2, event A3, event A4, event A5, event A6, event B1 and event B2. Okay, so there is an 3 is the most important event A3, event A5 and event B1. Okay, so we can discuss one by one. What is event A1? Event A1 is the serving became better than the threshold. Here is the graph. Here this is my serving cells and this is my neighbor cells. Okay, and this is my secondary cells, S cells. Okay, and this is my threshold. Okay, and A1 trigger, when A1 will be triggered, then serving became better than threshold. That threshold is this. That threshold defined by the operator, whatever that is based on the RSRP or RSRQ. So event A1 that is for the RSRP based A1 event of serving cell for stopping of interfrequency measurement. The UE perform periodically with this indicated interval. The UE is configured to report this A1 event is an infinite way when this parameter is set. Otherwise, A1 event will be only reported once. So, when this is configured, event A1, if the parameter is enabled, then it will be perform the event A1. If it will be not configured, then A1 will not be performed. That basically depends upon the parameter tuning, and the value, the time interval is the starting from 120 millisecond to 60 minutes. So that is the periodically measurement, that 120 millisecond, 240 millisecond. Accordingly, event A1 can measure and accordingly and decided that event A1 will trigger or not depending upon the threshold value, and that threshold value is the RSRP threshold based, RSRP and RSRQ based. And event A2, serving became worse than the threshold one. Serving became worse than the threshold one. That means when the threshold you have to define, if the serving cell is running below the threshold. Okay, serving below the threshold means they are trying to find out the cells, neighbor cells. That means that cell may be your inter cells, interfrequency cells or intrafrequency cells, or your 3GPP, 2G, 3G cells. Okay, depend upon the parameter enabled. That is time to trigger A2 to activate GRAN measurement. Okay, if that was activated, then is starting searching the GRAN. If the time to trigger A2, the WCDMA. So if that is enabled, then is searching the WCDMA cells. If they are time to trigger for intrafrequency and interfrequency, then accordingly they are searching that particular cells of the, if their serving became worse than the threshold. If serving cell threshold below the serving cell level, that RSRP, RSRQ, that is the below your threshold, that means they are able to find the neighbor cells, depend upon the threshold which you have decided, and depends upon the parameter enabled. If they are if the intrafrequency, then check the intrafrequency fast priority, then interfrequency, then your WCDMA and their GSM. Okay, then A3 event is neighbor become offset better than the serving. So A3 will trigger here. This is my neighbor cell and this is my serving cells, and neighbor became offset better than the serving cells. Offset means there is a difference between that offset may be 3 dB, 5 dB, that depends. Okay, whatever the offset you have defined, A3 offset, A3 time to trigger. That offset you can check, and A3 will trigger. That is also interfrequency A3 report interval. You can check the RSRP based and RSRQ based. Okay, and time to trigger. When it will be A3 will be trigger. Okay. A3 report interval RSRP interfrequency. Define the interval with which measurement report are repeatedly sent as long as the specific criteria. Whatever the criteria you define, accordingly that will trigger, and that is in RSRP based, yeah, RSRQ based. Okay, and need to enable the RSRQ thresholds, and time to trigger, when it will be triggered. Time to trigger means when the when the serving cell below the thresholds, then it started with a 40 millisecond, 64 millisecond up to 5120 milliseconds. So you can decide the periodical measurement of the timer value A3 time to trigger. So accordingly, event will be triggered. Okay. And event A4 is the neighbor became better than the threshold. Okay. Whatever the threshold is defined, neighbor cell having better than threshold, then this event will be trigger A4 event. And A4 event is basically event for idle mode load balancing, and this parameter enable the A4 event to be used for measurement based on idle mode load balancing. If you want to do the load balancing and the idle mode, then you can enable that parameter, and accordingly event A4 is trigger, and that measurement, that is the disable or enable state. If you are enabling A4 started measuring the criteria, neighbor became better than the thresholds. Accordingly, A4 event will be triggered. Okay, and A5 is the serving became worse than the threshold and neighbor became better than the thresholds. Here is the A5. This is my neighbor cells and this is my serving cells. Okay, and A4 will be A5 will be trigger. Serving became worse than the threshold and neighbor became better than the threshold. That means that is also in RSRP RSRQ based. If you want to event will be trigger in RSRP, you enable that. If you event accordingly RSRQ, yeah, both you can enable both the parameter RSRP and RSRQ. Okay, that is also based on the A5 reporting interval and A5 time to triggers. Okay, A5 time to trigger means that time for which the specific criteria for the measurement event A5 must be met in order to trigger a measurement report. Okay, and that is the varies from 0 to 0, 40, 64 and to 5120 milliseconds. So accordingly you are deciding when your A5 will be trigger and what is the threshold criteria, your RSRP or RSRQ threshold criteria. If that is better than serving became worse than the threshold and neighbor became better than the thresholds. Okay, event A6, neighbor became offset better than the S cells. This event is introduced in the release of the for carrier aggregation CA. If the carrier aggregation is running, then event A6 will be triggered according to the criteria. Whatever you decided, that is depends upon your CA. Okay, that is A6 here is trigger. That S cells matlab secondary cells, primary and secondary cells, that is the better. Neighbor become offset better than S cells. Agar offset whatever the offset, that is 3 dB, 5 dB, if it is better, then A6 will be trigger, and that also based on the RSRP or RSRQ. If you want to trigger in the based on RSRP, you enable that. If you depend upon the both, then you can enable both. Event V1 IRAT, inter-IRAT neighbor became better than the threshold. IRAT means that searching for the 3G and 2G cells. Okay, and 3G and 2G cells means that is your V1. So depending upon the priority, if your first priority is 3G cells, then first search the 3G cells, then 2G. Then if you are searching for if the priority is decided for the 2G, then you are searching the 2G cells, and then if not found, then it is in searching for the 3G cells, and that is also based on your RSRP and RSRQ thresholds and your offset value. Okay, and then your B2, serving became worse than the threshold 1 and inter-IRAT neighbor became better than the threshold 2. That is also your B2, and here B2 handover event. Parameter set to B2 under event monitoring, and that is false or true. If you want to monitor this B2, that also you need to be enabled. Okay, and after that is also in RSRP and RSRQ based, and This value also varies from 0, 40, 60, 0, 40, 64 according to 5120 milliseconds. According to you can decide it whatever the periodically of the value checking of this event when the threshold below the when the neighbor cell became serving became worse than the threshold and inter-rate neighbor became better than the thresholds. Okay, this is related to the event A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and B1, B2, and hope you like this video. If you like, please subscribe my channel. If you have any query related to this, you can get back to me through my unofficial LT page. Okay, thank you guys, thanks for your time.